And welcome back, everyone. My name is Brian, and we're going to be tackling Ocean Speedway. And we'll probably do Hurricos in this episode as well. So let's get right into it. The oceans, like I said in the last episode, speedways are very interesting. You have different things you have to fly through, flame or charge, and when you first run through it, the timer counts down. Now, since the timer's counting down, each of the targets you go through has a different time value that you can add time onto the clock. When you do it the second time, or if you don't fail, if you go through the first time without fail, the timer will count up, and you have to complete the course and get like a best time kind of thing. So in any speedway, you want to go opposite of any of the moving targets because you'll be able to hit them in a shorter period of time. And also, don't fall in the water. It's not good. Also, don't land, because if you land, you start charging. And you have a very, very hard time controlling Spyro then. So there we go. We get all 4 categories. We get 80 gems per category, and then one last category, which means all in one. We get all targets in one go. And that gives us our 400 gems. So we're going to retry for the sole purpose of the fact that we can go over to the spectator stand here and murder all of these fish.
I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
Queen Finny, this is our orb challenge. Each orb challenge is hidden, and we have to find it. Now, it's not all that difficult. This is one especially. So let's start the race.
Alright, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. Beware if Hunter flies through a ring first. The ring will start to shrink.
Yeah, Hunter is the course champion. Now, this challenge is a bit difficult. It's rated 4 out of 5 stars. But there's a reason behind it. Flying through rings itself is not difficult, but you have to fly through rings in the same path that he takes. And as a result, he can make some pretty awkward turns that are very, very difficult to maneuver through. So be aware. That's all I can really say. Just be aware that he can make some strange turns. Now, what I was mentioning in a previous episode about Spyro's voice actor, or not Spyro's voice actor, the professor's voice actor was someone from SpongeBob. Now that is accurate, as you have found out in that episode where I kind of put it in the video. Now, the guy's name is Tom Kenny. Now, Tom Kenny is also the voice actor for Spyro, as well as SpongeBob in SpongeBob. So,
Great job, Spyro.
He does quite a bit of voice work. You know, just thought I'd throw that out there. So we beat the orb challenge, and we're gonna get the orb. I keep saying straightforward. There we go. Secret challenge, orb awarded. We're going to quit because we have no more reason to be in Ocean Speedway. One of the things I did want to point out was the music for Spyro's 1, 2, and 3 were composed by a guy called Stuart Copeland. Now, Stuart Copeland was part of a band called The Police, and he did all the music for the original 3 Spyro games. The third game, Year of the Dragon, I think he had a composer that helped him with that instead of him doing it by himself. But the point still stands. He did the music, and as a result, it is very lively. I like the music in Spyro. I have the soundtracks. So what we're going to do is, since we beat Ocean Speedway, we're going to go to Hurricos, which is one of my least favorite levels because it's so dreary and bleh. So let's see what the opening cutscene brings us. Those laughing purple creatures, creepy as fludge. I don't want to swear. They're really, really creepy. So as a result, I've always hated this level. Although it's not dark and like, but I mean the background is like really, ew.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
These characters are also voiced by Tom Kenny. If you can't guess, it's the character that most sounds like SpongeBob. Now, it's the creepy purple laughter things.
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Focusing. But the laughing creatures, those things creep me out. Like, I'm 20. Okay, by the time this goes up, I'll be 21. So, it's just really, really disturbing, because it creeped me out when I was a kid, too. Plus the fact that there's no frickin' safe area. You're on top of a never-ending abyss with land masses floating. It's like Pandora from Avatar. Not Avatar the anime. Avatar the James Cameron movie. Now, the one thing I do want to point out is they give you a little bit of happiness. There's a rainbow. But only if you look at it at the proper angle. If you look at it at the wrong angle, it disappears. Because why not? Anyway, as you notice, there are these big guys with wrenches, and then they have their robot minions. The robot minions can only be charged, the big ones can only be flamed. You know, standard fare at this point in the game. Now, you might be wondering why I'm destroying windmills. Now, if you remember, I mentioned skill points in I think the last episode. If you do a skill point, you get a 1-up butterfly. Because 1-ups are always useful. Now, I don't plan on dying in this game. Or in this Let's Play, at least. So, I'm going to try to go as far as I can without even getting hit. Which in this level, because these big guys are here, I'm pretty sure it's going to not take too long. But then again, you never know. So, what's going to happen is, if I get hit, I get hit. I don't know what kind of consequence I should put on myself. But I want to set difficult goals for myself for these kinds of Let's Plays or anything like that. Because, yeah, they're fun. These games are fun. But I want to challenge myself a little bit, too. So I'm going to say, if I get hit... Oh, I know what I'll do. If I get hit... Actually, no, that's bad. Never mind. Completely forget that. I'll try not to get hit. I'm not going to punish myself. Because originally what I was going to say before I shut myself up was, if I get hit... Oops, I fell. If I get hit, I'm going to eat a bag of third-degree burned Doritos. Two problems with that. First, that's a bit masochistic. Secondly, it's difficult to find third-degree burned Doritos without actually ordering them off the internet. Yeah, these guys are the creepy little purple laughter whatnots. And this guy just disappeared. So, we have to put these lightning stones against our Eevee to evolve it into a Jolteon. Because I didn't like Vaporeon or Flareon all that much. And all the other evolutions I don't care about. Except Umbreon. Umbreon's pretty cool. But these lightning stones will be stolen. They're getting stolen right now. See, they're getting stolen by these creepy bastards. And I can't stand them, because this is one of the more tedious orb challenges. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? He was just there. I hate this. I hate this orb challenge. There are plenty of orb challenges in this game that are really, really annoying. This is one of them, because the tedium level is through the frickin' roof. Anyway, the orb challenges in this game, they're varied, and the reason they did orb challenges in this game versus in the first game where they had dragons they had to rescue is because you don't feel any real sense of accomplishment. Yeah, you explored a little bit in order to get them, but it doesn't feel like you actually really accomplished anything. That's why they really introduced the orb challenges, because you actually have to do stuff in order to get them. So, I mean, it makes sense. Where you go? There you are. Did I? These things remind me of the rape gorillas from Silent Hill, to be quite honest. I think now that I've played Silent Hill, if you guys have not seen that Let's Play, please watch it, because you'll understand the reference of the rape gorilla. But they move in the same fashion, they have similar body structure, and they're really, really annoying. So, let's continue. And by the way, you do have to put them in these little receptacles in order for the gear grinder thieves in order to take them. So you have to put them back in order for them to be stolen, which makes all the sense in the world. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's one. Where's the other? I know you're around here somewhere. There you are. Okay, so once you get all 10, put the lightning stones back. And, you will then get your orb from whatever the hell his name is. So let's get the last few lightning stones. What? What? Wait, what? I'm sorry. I killed 10 out of 10. I see that number down in the bottom right. I see that number. 10 out of 10. Why are they being stolen? Where does this one go? Wait, what? What? I'm really confused now. There shouldn't be... Where does this last lightning stone go? Oh, there. No, not there. Okay, seriously. 1. 2. Oh, here it is. There we go. That was weird.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. This game came out in 1990... Here, hold on. I have the wiki up. I had the wiki up. 1999. So this game came out in 1999. SpongeBob came out, I think, in 1998, I believe. Actually, let me look that up quickly before I start saying stuff. or May 1999 is the first episode. But, okay, so Tom Kenny did the voice work for this game at roughly the same time that he was doing SpongeBob. Huh. Interesting. I wonder which came first, SpongeBob or Spyro. Because Spyro in the first game was not voiced by Tom Kenny, he was voiced by a completely different voice actor. And I think I know why. As with Ratchet and Clank, Ratchet changes voice actor from Ratchet 1 to Ratchet 2. And from what Ratchet 1 to Ratchet 2 is due to the voice actor being a lot more aggressive, and they want Ratchet to be more friendly sounding. So they changed him to have a different voice actor to be more appealing to kids and whatnot. So I guess that might be a similar reason. It might be other contractual obligations that he had to go through. I really don't know. Anyway, let's get the rest of these gems, and I will complete this level in this episode. There's no doubt about that. So let's put that diode there. But now we have enough spirit particles to use this supercharge power up, which we have to destroy all of these like stone windmills. The other ones that we were destroying were wooden. So we have to destroy all these stone windmills, hit the buttons behind them, and oh, excuse me. And we will also be able to supercharge that open. Now this part here really sucks. There we go. Never mind. Getting that turn correct is a pain in the butt, but if you do it correctly, or you get close... Oh, come on, I ran through it again. Should have charged me up a second time. But, timing is rather difficult at times. Slow down all the propellers, and now we can go do this little hidden thinger. Let's talk to you.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Okay, so we have to glide over to the factory. Fairly straightforward, nothing special. I mean, I screwed this up a couple of times only because of these things coming out of the walls. I didn't time properly. So I kind of screwed up there quite a bit, actually, because I tried recording this before I did the poll video. So, oh, and talk to this guy, don't ignore him.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck.
You get an orb. If you skip him, you don't get that orb. You have to go get it again, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I tried doing this Let's Play before, because...
The next slides get tricky.
Shut up. I don't want to... Shut up. Anyway, I tried this Let's Play before, but on an emulator, and there were quite a few audio glitches, and I didn't think that you guys would like to hear that, so that's why I made the poll video, because A, I wanted to make sure you guys wanted to hear, or watch a Spyro 2 Let's Play, but also because I wanted to rectify any audio issues.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Pansy. It's not really all that noisy, but hey, whatever.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Yes. Wait, how did you get over here, by the way? I had to glide. How did you get here? I wish I knew. But yeah, nice little shortcut there to get back. And since we have everything, almost, get these last set of gems. Oh, and these containers are charge only. You can't flame them.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Yay! Now, being that this Hurricos and there are gears and stuff, the talisman is going to be a gear. So let's get this last little container full of gems, and Hurricos is complete. So let's leave, and I think that will be enough for this episode. Let's just watch the final end cutscene thing. What an amusing ending. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will do... We will do Sunny Beach, I suppose, in the next episode. So we'll do that in the next episode. I thank you all for watching. As usual, like the video if you liked it, comment about what you liked and things like that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and you know, the usual. Okay? I will see you guys next time with Sunny Beach. Maybe we might move on to another level if we complete it fast enough, seeing that we can't do everything in this level yet. So I plan on doing that, but I will see you guys next time with Sunny Beach and maybe Aquaria Towers if we have enough time. Okay? Thank you all for watching. See you then.